we declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being, to be given the rights of a human being in this society, on this earth, in this day, which we intend to bring into existence by any means necessary.
Further dealt with the theory of relativity.
Right.
They didn't say, oh, fuck Isaac Newton.
Right.
He still was a stepping stone to the elevation or
Exactly.
evolution of science.
Exactly.
So they didn't say, oh, we're going to get rid of his model and just deal with Einstein. No, they still respect him.
Right.
Dr. Clark said, the next generation to add on to what we did.
Right.
The things that they didn't acknowledge, we're here to do that now.
Right.
We shouldn't bash them and say, they wrong or people's making fun. No, that's
Come on, man, they human.
I'm going to tell you some successful people who watch people talk shit about them, watch people dog them out, got bombed, all types of weird shit. And they kept their mouth shut, and they learned the science of getting educated and learned how to do everything that everybody else know how to do. Now they control part of the world's market. China. They call them motherfuckers goops.
Hello.
They call them yellow monkeys, jungle monkeys, all types of weird shit.
Right.
When Mao Zedong came in, those motherfuckers using opium, he got rid of all the troublemakers in China that wasn't going to help develop China. And he got himself together, and he built China. That's why Mao is so important. Mao Zedong is so important in China.
Right.
Because you got to humble yourself.
Right.
You gotta be more quiet.
Right.
The humble guy lasts longer than the nigga with the ego.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, I know this, I know that. You kill yourself. You
Right.
suffocate your own ignorance.
Right.
Patahotep said, do more listening than talking.
Right.
That's what you do. And then once you learn to do whatever it is, you build up, then you do your action show. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
You have to do it through action. Anybody can say anything.
Right.
Yep.
Talking is one thing.
And I know you can correct
not what you say, man. You what you do.
what you
God.
do.
Exactly.
Yep.
Not what you say. You what you do.
Yep.
Niggas will tell you anything. I got you.
Yep.
This or you can do. Fuck that.
Right.
Yep.
You're not what you say.
Shit, where we at right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking on that, let's give a shout out to everybody in this room because he just said some real shit. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Say what you gonna do
and never do it.
And never do it.
But the real is here. We made it happen.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what we gotta be, man. We gotta be real and be humble.
Yeah.
Like I say, with Team Osiris, all of us is part of this. Ain't no big eyes and little you.
Right.
It's
Say
not.
it again.
Everybody got something to offer.
Yeah.
I am because we are.
Ngozi, Heru,
Right.
Tawadro, everybody that's fucking with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Kansu,
Geechee,
Geechee,
everybody
all
that's
of
fucking-
them.
all of them.
Yep.
Everybody that's fucking with us, Benjamin, everybody that's fucking with us, got something to offer.
Right.
Cameron, shit.
Right.
Shit.
One's
the guy. Yeah. Shout out Team Osiris. I'm a Rock Squad. Shout out.
Rock Squad. You know, everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
OG Reggie.
OG
Reggie.
But you know, but there ain't no big eyes and little you.
Right. We all play a part.
We gotta play our part. Yo.
Bro, what you telling me? Africa is diverse.
It's diverse. Yo.
Study the whole land.
See, we another thing we got to learn, and see, this is where Black Excellence Media gonna really, we gonna really hit them and take them by storm.
Yeah.
Because, like I was saying, not only are we gonna build, but we gonna help uplift our brothers out here too. Because I know black business owners like you do too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Whether he a black barber, a black grocery store owner,
anything,
whatever. We gonna do a segment that's gonna be, you know, basically touching on. It's gonna be called supporting our own.
Oh yeah.
Where we gonna go around. If you invite us to Chicago, we out there.
Yeah.
We gonna go to a black business. We gonna interview them, let them do their thing on the platform, let them speak, because a lot more people walk past these stores, and I'm gonna get on this whole thing. And you'd rather walk past this brother store talking about his prices is too high, right? But you'll go to the Chinese person, right? Here's my point I'm making. When you walk outside your door and you see the sign up there before you get your shrimp lo mein, what do it say? What do it say? It says Chinese store.
Yeah.
Right.
That's letting you know where their allegiance is at. That money going back
Where
to
they
their
going?
country.
Thank
They're in the United States of America with Chinese store. My point I'm trying to get is, I don't give a fuck if nobody else gonna do it.
We gotta
on
support
my
our own.
life. I'm gonna get that back to my people.
And we've been doing it. But we've been doing it though.
And after we do the interview, right, we coming right back to them. We not
spending
asking,
money.
We gonna just give it straight to them.
Right.
Boom, look. There's a little contract, look, sign that boom. We doing you a commercial.
Every day.
That's right.
And let's be for real.
Keep it real. Advertisement is $1 billion fucking industry.
Fuck yeah.
And let's
Fuck
keep
yeah.
it real.
Fuck yeah.
We'll go to Walmart, Kmart, Foot Locker, Kicks USA, ShopRite, and no black-owned business. We go to any of them stores and tell them niggas, yo, look, I paid my rent. I'm short $5.
Man, give you shit.
Even if you come with the logistics. Look, I spend $2,000 a month here
Right.
on sneaks alone, nigga.
Right.
Yo, can you toss me a pair of sneaks and I'll pay you on my next paycheck.
Right.
Now go to a black community business and you ain't nigga. If you my neighbor and I got a business, what the fuck you my neighbor?
Right.
That's right.
So why would it wouldn't even be a necessity for me to pitch a story to you?
Right.
But niggas, if we not thinking logically.
See, my grandmother used to do something, man. And she older now, so she don't really have plentiful to give. But
Right.
she's a very giving person. She's a Christian, and
Shit.
it's been plenty of times where my grandmother have a cookout, and it could be a homeless dude walking by.
Give him a plate.
Give him a plate. Look,
Just
give him
'cause.
one of her clean crystal glasses. You know, some people be like, oh, you can give you a plastic cup. No, that's not how my grandmother is.
Yeah.
She see another black person down and struggling at their low point,
That's right.
and she gonna take care of him.
That's right.
And as a kid, ew, grandma, he stink, or you know what I mean, he a bum, he a wino, and she smacked him in the head, boy, go sit down. Well, matter of fact, go in the house, get him a glass of water. While you at? And I be looking at her, she be like, I said, get him. I run there, all right, grandma, get him a glass of water. You know what I'm saying? I be sitting like, ew, I don't want that cup back. You know what I mean? But my grandma not like that. So what I'm saying is the old school values.
Right.
They're gone.
Right.
They're gone.
Right. Just like he practiced Islam, and you said you practice the values, principles, and moral ethics in it, and not the
He broke
rhetoric.
that down to me.
Yeah, we need
You know
to
what
build
I'm
on
saying?
that, bro, because not a lot of people know about that aspect of religion.
He touched on something else that I always say. What I always tell you, I say,
Speak their
you
language.
got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Right.
But listen twice as much as you talk.
Yeah.
Right, you tell me so much, y'all know. You told me speak their language, go to their level.
Oh yeah, well you know a lot of times when you're dealing with the ignorant, as when I was building like you saying the 85% right, or whatever you want to call them, the ones who don't have knowledge themselves. When you're trying to discuss something with them, I notice sometimes people say things that that'll frustrate the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Cognitive dissonance.
But I know my brother right there, he be ready to go 0 to 100, and I'm like, no, look, won't you break it down in their paradigm to them, dumb it down a little bit. Say, okay, let's just say that this was this in their own what they just said.
That's right.
Okay, let's just say that this was this. Well, how did it become that?
That's right. That's right.
Dumb it down a little bit, and then I notice when I do that, like the whole tone of conversations,
That's right.
it go down, and they kind of understand a little bit better where you coming from.
That's right.
Because every time we build, I don't always mean it seem like I'm bashing nobody on nothing, whether it's why you out here still doing stupid shit, or why you practicing this and not this and that. I don't give a fuck about that no more. At first, when I first came on to it, yeah, I'm hungry, I'm ready to get up and beat everybody with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now it's like, man, like you said, man, let's get some fucking money.
Let's get some money.
Let's get some
Right.
capital.
Now what?
Let's get some capital.
Now what?
So that, guess what? When my energy transform to another, take another form, and I'm out of here, right?
You still got shit left behind.
People, not saying I want to be looked at as a martyr, but yo, same way we look at Bunchy, and we look at Huey, and we look at
Heru.
We look at all these other,
Legacies.
legacies that they done left for us. That's what it's about.
That's your afterlife. That's your name.
I mean,
That's
I'm saying
It's all
the
about the renef.
Yes.
The renef is your name.
Yes.
That's actually your soul is your name.
Right.
What you stand for, the imprint that you left behind.
Yes.
Your work that you do on the planet is what you represent.
which ties into you getting your own name, like you said.
Exactly. And a per Heru, when you made it through the gates of O.S.I.R.I.S, after you went through the journey, right?
Right.
You go back to working in the next after. Because your whole process of living is based off energy. Energy means to work.
Right.
So whatever you invest your time in is what you're memorized. That's what you're deified. That's what they look at.
Right.
So your legacy, which is your name or your soul, which is your action. Soul means soul is the circulation of the body.
Right.
It's the warmth in the body that makes you alive. The ATP that we talked about.
Right,
I didn't say trifle faith.
Right.
The movement, the rhythm, circulation,
Right.
solar system, movement, solar control. Without the solar system, warmth make things rise.
Right.
So when you're working, you're putting your energy in it. You're warm. You're doing everything. Your energy needs to work. You're active.
Right.
So whatever you invest your time in is what it is.
Right.
So your legacy will be left behind.
Right.
And you should be investing in doing something for the development or the betterment of your people.
Right.
You want to leave that shit behind, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can die at peace with a smile on your face, regardless of if they get you or you die old age or you know that you did something.
Right.
You did your best.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did your best. You did what you had to do.
Exactly.
You don't have to die with guilt.
Exactly.
You ain't got to take that shit with you. I mean, I'd rather die smooth and cool than feel like, damn, I ain't get a chance to do it.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
Right.
I did the best I can, yo.
Right.
And that's what it is, yo.
At the end of the day, like you said, God is experience.
God is experience. God is existence. God is not no man in the sky with withering vow. God is existence. And if we accept existence, we have to accept the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Right.
You know, this is based off life situations. Organisms, as I stated earlier, go through. The only thing an organism is trying to do, and we all organisms, is trying to eat, survive, reproduce, and die.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And in between, you're gonna have organisms creating all types of static, problems, all types of shit. That's just what comes with the game of existence, and it's all God, which is life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Only Satan or a Pep or a Myra, as they call it in Buddhism, or Beelzebub, whatever you want to call it. Inilili, as they say in Europe, whatever. This is only the lower self, the aspect of yourself that holds yourself back from succeeding.
Right.
How do you get out of that shit? Laziness is a spell itself. How do we break it?
Procrastination.
You have to become more active.
Right.
You have to believe in knowing self.
Right.
As I stated, if I was to get out and do salat or give zakahs in my own symbolic way, I'm bowing out to the greater aspect of myself. I depend on strength.
Right.
One of the greatest attributes they said in Kemet Farah was Shechem Ur. Ur can mean eldest or great. Shechem can mean power or strength. Power or strength is what we depend on and what we call on. Even the term God is Indo-European. It means to call on or to invoke. What are you calling on when you're in desperate need?
Right.
You want something great to happen. Your higher aspect of yourself.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that we have to invest our time in doing something that's beneficial for all of us, yo. For our people, if we want to see something better. And the ones and our people that don't want to ride with it, yo, fuck them.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta learn tribalism to a degree.
Right.
It's about what we're doing.
It's a balance to everything.
Else. We want to do. We want to do. We gotta do, yo.
Right.
And that's the prime example he gave, man. Basically, talking with the the 1% that run the world.
Right.
They even went so far as when they first did it, was building what they now control. One of the brothers had his child marry his sister's child.
Yep.
They kept the bloodline pure.
Was that Akhenaten, right? Akhenaten did it too, though.
Yeah, the Egyptians did all the time.
Did it all the time.
Right.
But you remember the Wu even said, your seed marry his seed, keep that money in the family.
Keep the money in the family. And that's the old. See, this white man this motherfucker is practicing tactics that people have been doing for thousands of years.
Right.
The Egyptians did that.
Flip the script on it.
In the Nile Valley, you had to marry through the Pharaoh's daughter.
Right.
In order to be the Insut. Isis or Aset has a seat on his head because the throne represents the seat of wisdom.
Right.
Are you strong enough to govern over this seat, which is my daughter, through my daughter? If you're not strong enough, nigga, get the fuck on.
Right.
Sometimes his half son or his son by another woman will marry his daughter by another woman.
Right.
That's why he had a lot of deformities going on. But
right.
People like to deny that. But what I'm saying is though, that's an old thing that people did.
Right.
My girl is East African. She'll tell you that they practice first cousin relationships over there. They do that shit.
Right.
It's a lineage thing. But what I'm saying is that they, this shit is old. This shit they doing is old. The way they govern over the world is old. How the fuck could you get your money and get into surviving?
And that's why they don't want the youth to get it, because if
go
ahead, it's cool.
Go ahead, God. You can build up. Hello.
No, if the youth get it, you feel me? Then we gonna take it to the next level and evolve it. Because if you think about it from a military science aspect, right? We at war, right? Percentage-wise of the conscious community, 80% of them still ain't gonna get it because they chasing the new age shit. Right. They still dealing with the ego. They still PSS, post-traumatic slavery disorder. Right. You dig what I'm saying? Right. So the auspice is on the like-minded individuals of the 5% of the 80, because the other 15% is still studying. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So you got 50% studying, watching this video. Right. 80% still watching this video. Right. But in it for the wrong or on their level of existence, God, And then you got that 5% that's manifesting God.
Right.
In this room.
Right.
Right there, case in point, what we just went to. No names dropped, no name, no game, no shame.
Right.
80%.
Right. Right.
The 5.
Facts.
80% bullshit, 5% play my role. Show my face when necessary. Say what needs to be said when necessary.
Right.
Link with who I need to link with when necessary.
Right.
You put me on. This is the point of the rites of passage. You know what I'm saying? What you tell me, bro? Strong 5. I'm out the door.
Roll out.
The strong 5, that's not. See, this is the point of an elder, because you put me on to shit that's not just about not only what you're saying in the confinements of the words, but the mentality that creates it.
Right.
As you pass it on.
Right.
It ain't just about those 5 people.
Right.
It's about knowing when to move.
Right.
Playing chess.
Right.
Knowing when to. You might have to knock a nigga the fuck out or
Right.
run. Like Aset. Aset, nigga, I ain't fighting no bullet, nigga. I've been shot. I'm
Right.
run. That's
Right.
wisdom.
Right.
That's science.
Live to see another day.
To play that game.
Right.
And on some street shit, nigga, pull some shit on me, catch, nigga, you caught me sleeping.
Right.
See, real street niggas know how the shit go. Look, bro, you caught me sleeping. All right, if you catch me sleeping and don't act on it,
Right.
I'm gonna catch you sleeping.
Right.
And I'm gonna act on it.
Right.
So at the end of the day, again, the 5% in the street,
Right.
5% in the community, it's always that 5% either whether it's gonna be the like-minded individuals that want the better for the collective once they establish themselves,
Right.
or the greedy motherfuckers that's running this shit now, creating this illusion, like KRS once said, that they're stronger than what they are.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if a nigga kill me, bro, we all die.
Right.
So you can't fear me with that shit.
Right.
They tell, oh, you gonna carry I'm gonna die anyway.
Right.
So if I pop up and have a seed, and niggas knock me off, he gonna see this video. She gonna see this video.
Right.
Say, that's my dad. I know what he was doing.
Right.
Because I'm not just building on camera.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You gonna be there, look, this is what your pop did.
Right.
He gonna be there, look, this is what your pop did.
Right.
We got a reference point.
Right.
This is where we ahead of our ancestors, like he was building with, like you were just talking about. We were saying, elders and things, and we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors and our elders.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, like you said, they laid a platform.
Yes.
We have to follow in that 5% to lay that platform
Right.
to move with, to
Right.
come to schools of knowledge and develop ourselves and get ourselves out of that lifestyle that we was in.
Right.
We have to come through that. Like he put me on with, I had to hit the brakes on the match on the religion. Some niggas need religion.
Right. They do. They do.
Dingbat need religion.
They do. And he even said it before. He said it because it gives him
Understanding.
and it gives
A
him
moral compass.
moral compass for him to focus and move through life on an everyday basis.
We passed that.
Right.
Let's just deal with it and build now.
Right.
Fuck is we going back to that for? If I evolve from that, why would I go back to debate that I already evolved from it?
Right.
I'm only debating myself. I don't give a fuck who faces
Yeah,
it.
we not doing that no more. And
You
like
see what
I
I'm
said,
saying, bro?
With everything that we
I'm
doing
listening
and
to
we
the
building with, we ain't doing that no more. It's pointless. It's useless. I don't give a fuck what you are or
Thank
you know what you stand for
Let's build, baby.
as whatever your ideology. I don't care.
Get money.
As black people, black brothers and sisters in this corporation, right? We need to come together and get this bread. And like I said, that strong 5, listen, reason why I say strong 5, what you get when that 5 come tight? You get that fist.
Knock a nigga the fuck out.
Exactly.
Or guards his shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And you know, look, together, look, separated, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
Together like this, look, it's strong.
Yeah.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can either roll with it or you can get rolled over.
Yeah.
So
Leave, follow, get out the way.
end of the day, that's what it is, and we ain't dealing with all that no more. It's time to have solutions. All the, you know, we ain't gonna get into that,
But
but
even let's put it this way. Let's keep it always meaning, right? Because we supposed to be establishing culture and economics. Even if we was to keep that lane available, right?
Mhm.
Again, what's next? See, once we get to the what's next, then that becomes petty shit.
Right.
That becomes, yo, let's make some money real quick.
Right.
That becomes, yo, let's teach the youth real quick. Let's use that as a fishing rod to wheel them niggas in.
Right.
Then we can bring them to the next step, because we wheel the young bulls in,
Right.
and there ain't no next step. What's going to happen?
They're gonna fall off. They're gonna fall off. They're
It's gonna go from the Black Panthers to the brotherly love, override, oppression, destruction, community revolution in progress, which changed to reform in progress, and niggas gonna bang over colors. When that shit was about overriding love, brotherly love, overriding oppression and destruction.
Right.
Community revolution in progress.
Right.
But you bang over a fucking cloth.
Right. See, that's
or
where,
a block.
That's where it done got all twisted. A lot of that,
Right. That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
that, got manipulated
Mm-hmm.
because they
Infiltrated.
notice. See, they know the science. They know how to keep us at that low level. You know what I mean? Why you think when you go in the hood, we all know you go in the hood, you got a deli on every corner. See what I'm saying? You got a stop and go on every corner. You
A
go out,
church.
a church, a stop and go, Chinese restaurant,
Dallas.
all that shit. So when you, and then look, all out here in New York, on Lenox Ave, you got all these vendors with these halal trucks and Chinese stores, and you got all this other shit, right? But you don't have nothing really tangible of African culture or African-centered business.
Nothing. No economic.
Now,
stability.
up here in New York, you got little areas where they outside doing anything, but I'm talking about globally, all over, like over this whole corporation. When I go back home to Philadelphia, or when I'm in New Jersey,
Or
Atlanta, or Chicago, it should be black businesses everywhere.
Or Ghana, Mali, Nigeria, Sudan, and matter of fact, while we at it, shout out to Aset and us brother
Us with the
DJ
nice brother DJ, shout out to you, brother.
and herbal leaf extract results.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shout out to my big homie, peaceblakepeople.com. That's the big homie too. But,
you know, we on
and
it.
shout out to Side Netter Studios and Black News 102.
Yeah, shout out to Side Nutter.
But again, what's next? What's the next movie?